Are you one of those people that had to raise your siblings so your childhood really got robbed of you? If you are, this is the perfect video for you, and this is a way you can look at life a little differently. Stay tuned. My name is Cyrus Ausar, and my mission is to embody the emotion of overcoming. I believe we all fight battles we hide from the world. My objective is to help you win those battles through perspective. Stay tuned. Are you one of those people that had to take care of your siblings or little cousins, or you was always like the mom or dad extremely young, and you really got a lot of your childhood robbed of you? This is the way we got to look at it. I was one of those people. I had to take care of my younger brother at 12, where I really had to be a father figure, where taking and paying for school clothes, all that stuff at that young age. And this is one thing that I understood. We got a chance to mature a whole lot younger. Although we're not silly, like we're not playful and all these different types of things. If you like I am, we kind of more serious because you had to mature so young that it's a lot of goofy things you just really not into. But this is one thing that I learned. We have a deeper way of thinking. A way of analyzing everything because we were already analyzing at 12, 13, 14, 15. Because you wasn't thinking about really yourself with every decision. You were thinking about whose life you gonna affect by making this decision. And this gave you advanced critical thinking that the average person don't have. So also, the fact that you think with this elevated mind because you were essentially robbed of your childhood, you have to give yourself a little bit more leeway that people are not as serious as you are. Because I always got, you too serious, and you probably have gotten the same thing, you too serious. It's like, I'm not too serious, I just take life for real. I've been through some things, I see what life look like on the bottom, I know how it is to take care of somebody, I know, like I'm not taking it too serious. No, you're not taking it serious enough. It's our mentality because you've been through so much. But I'm here to say this. We can take our maturity and our way of looking at things, and I realize that we are typically the best at developing a business or working with nonprofits or getting the biggest reach of people because we can analyze it. And I'm pretty sure you can look at it like this as well. In case you don't know which direction you want to put this skill, look at a nonprofit or look at anything, a business. I guarantee you got a way of analyzing it a little bit differently. You can be like, what about this? So I'm saying this, the fact that you got robbed of your childhood like I did gives you the ability to break down complex things a little bit simpler that the average person that didn't have to go through that don't have to do. So you can look at things from a higher advancement of thought. And this is going to sound like I'm trying to boost these people, or boost myself, that is, because I come from it. But it's not really, because it's a trade-off. Because there's certain things that we don't get. I don't get that wonder, that creativity. I'm not as creative. I kind of look at it logically and straightforward. Because when you grow up, all these decisions is made straightforward. If you make a mistake, it can be peril. You may not come back from it. So I don't get that chance to be, let me just try something and be extra creative. Nah. You got a strict deadline, strict time frame that you really need to do. And that's the trade-off is what I'm saying. So since you have this, or if you come from this cloth, or you got your childhood essentially robbed, use that energy and use that stuff to build something. Because to sit back and just do a 9-to-5 job only and you're not able to build something, you're going to go crazy. You probably already thinking that, man, I just can't keep working this job. It's because your mind was cultivated differently. You figure things out. So if you are working a job, get yourself in a position where you can run something and they're going to value your input, because the way you're going to break stuff down is going to be way different. And if somebody cannot do that for you, then you start creating your own thing, even if it's on the side at first. Whatever it is that you enjoy, whether it's writing books or whatever, start getting into that and start getting, like, breaking it down and strategizing ways you should go about it, and reach out to some friends and consult, because you have an elevated way of looking at things and breaking things down. And that's a skill that's highly needed. So I'm just telling you that you have a value that may be untapped because you grew up with a robbed childhood, because you had to take care of your little brother or your little sister or little cousins, or you was like the mom of the friends, where you the one that's always telling them what we have to do, or you like the dad of the crew or the OG or whatever it is. You might be that person that I'm always being the one that leads what's going on, and it can feel exhausting. But I'm here to say this. Since you had to do that, you acquired a skill. And to maximize that skill is to apply it in something that will be beneficial for your life. Thank you for taking out the time to watch this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like my shirts, you can get it in the description box below. I also have books and whatnot that you can check out in the description box below by visiting my website. Also, reach out to me on social media. I love to reply. I love to get emails. I love to see what you guys are thinking. And I love to do videos on it. So thank you.